This is a meditation for you to get present to the disappointments in your life. The people have disappointed you, to your creator who's disappointed you, to situations that have disappointed, where you've been left disillusioned, where it's really taking you off track and taking you into a bog, so to speak, made you fall over. So you don't have to think. All you have to do is to stop, relax. I invite you to close your eyes and become the observer, as though you're watching a television screen. Just observe what the wonderful counselor will bring up to your mind, the situation where you've been disappointed in yourself or others. You don't think, you allow the wonderful counselor to bring to your mind, as you observe and listen, the situation, the person, the memory that is unresolved, that needs to be listened to. So, wonderful counselor, as people observe what you are going to bring forth, just bring into their mind's eye, into their memory, right now, a time in their life where they were disappointed, or they were disappointed by others, by themselves. And as that memory, the time comes to your mind, hold on to it and just look at it. And I'll take you through the steps. Just observe that person, that memory, that situation. And as you look at them, it might be yourself, it might be your creator, whatever is in your mind's eye, the first thing that came to your mind, look at it in your mind. And I'm going to ask the wonderful counselor to show you, as a result of that disappointment, what else did you feel? Now allow him to release within you the feelings when you look at that situation or person who disappointed you. Just acknowledge the feelings of resentment, anger, hatred, whatever they may be. And you might even be rage. Just allow yourself to acknowledge that, accept and acknowledge those feelings. Now, as a result of those feelings, wonderful counselors, show everybody. All you do is observe. What were they thinking and believing as a result of that disappointment and those negative feelings? What were they led to believe and think about their worth and value? Like, I'm not good enough, no one cares. Listen. Whatever comes to you, accept it. Just hold on to that belief. It could be, and out of that belief, wonderful counselor, that might have been, I got the word I hate then. You might find that you feel full of hatred, anger, resentment, and also the belief that that you're less than, nothing, nobody, as a result of that disappointment, or that it will never change. That's a belief. Hold on to it if you relate to it. And in that place where you believe that as a result of this disappointment, wonderful counselors, show people here, did they make a decision not to trust again? A decision to not go near that person again, to give up, to take on the roles of being responsible, having to be in control because they couldn't trust. Just listen. and accept and acknowledge whatever comes to you, which is true. This is getting unclogged. This is allowing it to come to the surface so we can take it to the light. And I have a sense for somebody here, if they're really angry and enraged, and when they look at that person or situation, then to express, Holy Spirit, how would they like to express their anger and their rage? What would they like to do to that person so that it can be released to you? I want you to look at that person. If you have that deep anger or rage, look at that person or that situation, and if you want to shake them up, express it to them. Tell them as though they were present to you. This is doing it in a non-harmful way. If you want to dong them on the head, dong them on the head. I don't care what you do, get it up and get it out. Holy Spirit, you show them what they'd like to do to them. Scream at them. Do it in your mind's eye. Allow yourself to be human in the presence of wisdom. Allow your frustration out. Now look at them and look at the person and the people. And I'm going to ask the Holy Spirit, what would they say back to each person here? Or what do you want to show them about that situation? I want you to look and listen. Don't create it. Let the Creator show you, your Creator. Notice as you look and you listen, and whatever's coming to your mind, notice how that makes you feel. And if there's been a shift, or you have an insight or some more clarity. And the Holy Spirit, Spirit of Truth, what would you say is your truth and your perspective about each person's worth and value? How true is it that they are less than, not cared for, alone, etc.? What would you say? Listen, observe, stand back and allow. Accept what you hear. This is the truth from the one who never changes, who never disappoints, and the one who wants to bring blessings and good out of everything. Listen. Listen. And as you listen, accept what you receive and give thanks. And don't doubt. Just ask again if you are unsure. What is the truth? The truth will set you free. Free of disappointments. So I ask you, Wonderful Counsellor, Creator of the universe, one who is non-judgmental, non-critical, who expects nothing of us but only asks for love, our love. our focus, and ask that we allow His love to flow through us. I ask that as I commit each and every one who is listening to this meditation to be in your care, and that you and your heavenly angels remind them to come back to you as a child of the universe, to express their feelings of disappointment, all the feelings, all the thoughts, all the beliefs and decisions, and then wait until you have a chance to show them the truth from your perspective, so they live in the world but not of the world, because the world is very broken. A place where they can live safely and securely and freely, but not of others. I just gently bring you back into the room and back into that space, wherever you are right now, and you can do this meditation as many times as you like. At any time you get frustrated, angry, disappointed, you can go back and do this meditation, because it gives you an opportunity to have a voice, to express what we often don't express, and that is all the negative feelings that we don't like and we don't want to have. But it's a way of being truly human, and a way of releasing them in the safety and in the presence of unconditional love, your Creator, your God. And then you get a chance to really let Him touch you and to give Him a voice to speak to you. And that truth again and again will set you free if you persevere. If you persevere, like Abraham did, and have that faith. And eventually you will certainly not be disappointed. You'll be filled and content, safe and secure deep within, when you remain in that place. Thank you for listening, and bless you and bless your life.